Hello everyone, this is Derek Schnitzelman, and today we are back with some more Skyrim. Oh man, I'm so jazzed. Well, I am jazzed about playing Skyrim, but also, I'm pretty jazzed about what's going on outside. Snow. So, let's get right into it. A magic wall spell creates a barrier that hurts anything that moves around, moves through it. Through it. You have to go through it. Through it. You gotta go through it. Turning the book. Turning the book. Chocolate milk. Also, I finally figured out how to get to Inigo to work. And I was thinking, you know what? I should find some armor for Inigo. But then, I just realized we're both Khajiits. We're both amazingly handsome. And now we're both naked.
What is it?
But the only difference is that I don't have a head, so anyway. Glitches!
Staying safe, I hope.
Never. I'm never staying safe. Never, 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 never. You can't tell me what to do. What? What is going on? What just happened? Oh. Picked the wrong time, thief, because now I'm going to loot your body. You stole a pot. Wow. I think you pretty much deserved that one. Now, where do I need to go right now? Oh yeah, I gotta go back to High Hrothgar? Yeah, High Hrothgar. There it is. Look at it. Fast travel. Hathor is the Daedric Prince of Dusk. Anyway, let's get going.
Unrelenting force shout, tallest mountain in Skyrim. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking, Sophia?
We should fetch our good friend Lydia and show her the view. And at the same time, you could show her your new shout. If she accidentally falls, then I suppose it's no big loss. What? Don't give me that look.
Ah, uniquely voiced followers. I love it. This is mostly the reason why I got like Skyrim for the PC was because of all the awesome mods that could be installed. Like turning all the dragons into trains. Toot toot! Hungry? No, you're Wolfgar. Hungrier. No, you're hungrier. Wait a minute.
Wind, sky above, voice within. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning.
Very pessimistic.
They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom.
Someone's in trouble now.
Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einoth, reminded me of my duty. The decision whether or not to help you is not mine to make. No, I cannot teach it to you because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss.
Wow.
Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice. Only Paarthunax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Sorry about that, I had to reply to my dad. He's sending me some text messages.
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice. You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have questions that only Paarthunax can answer. He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain.
Seclusion.
He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
Yay!
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthunax.
We're going this way. Okay.
My mother used to tell me stories about the Greybeards. She said she learned them from my father. Supposedly, he came here a lot.
Doom. 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 Oh, wrong way. Dun. 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 Yeah. Dun. Yay! Look!
The last man who said women belonged in the kitchen and should go back to their knitting soon at his words when I punched him into oblivion. I think he must have been eating soup for quite a while after that. And I bet it wasn't a woman serving it.
It's so cold.
You're an ice mage. Deal with it. You see me griping about it?
Yes, my friend.
Yes.
Well, what were you doing? And now we play the waiting game. While we wait for these slow graveyards to make their way here.
Yes? Did you want something?
I want many
Yes.
things. Many things.
What is on your mind? I'm wondering if you like this snow as much as I do.
Oh, I do.
Path to Paarthunax lies through this gate.
Let us go.
I will show you how to open the way.
Look. Cool.
Yes?
You want to ask me something?
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Oh, I will. Do, 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 do.
What Greybeards?
skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthunax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
That's okay, I'm always focused. Ooh, snow. But first, let's save.
Yeah, then, here we go.
I'm not sure what's going on. Well, that was easy.
I can smell troll on you.
Wow.
Ready for the fight, my friend.
Well, that was easy. It almost sounds like at the end he's saying parkour. Woo! Hardcore parkour! Is this in Skyrim? Yeah. Now then. Let's see. Whoa, okay. That dabbed out my camera. Ooh. What?
Greetings, Wundernik. I am Paarthunax.
You're a big train.
Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain?
It's just slightly creepier than before.
I'm feeling a little self-conscious.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin.
What to say? As if they say yes.
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I have to amuse myself somehow.
Dren, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin.
You were just right in the middle of one.
As the Dove do.
Now it's time to shout your fate.
Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as Khajiit, but as Dova. Yoink! Yes, Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Oh, I guess he must go. His planet needs him. Or not.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor mortal.
Yeah,
Even for one of Dova Source, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
To blink every once in a while.
I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
Wow, everybody's just making it so...
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Having some language barrier there.
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Because it's mostly part of the game.
As good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa, Lean Vokine. Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz.
The next world will take care of itself.
Rofus. Maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question.
Yay!
Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monaven? True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated. Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If
Wow,
he
there's no girl.
was,
Let's stick her out there.
you would not be here today, seeking to... The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to... It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They
And
used
thus
it
the title of
to
the series.
cast him adrift on the currents of time. How to explain? It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwatlan. They are fragments. The Kele, Elder Scrolls, as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. But this is only a small part of their power. So far, not intentionally. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ, time, which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. Tid Krent, time. If you brought that Kell with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast. You could learn Dragonrend from those who create Crosis. No, I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here.
Is that all? Well, that shouldn't be
You are
bad.
likely better
You guys are just
informed
laying all
than...
over the place.
Trust your instincts,
I was
Dovahkiin.
thinking he was going to say
Your
that we
blood,
had to do something difficult.
Dremyolok. Greetings. Look Thum.
Yes, I'm listening. Yes? Did you want something?
Let's see.
Of course. Well, I was feeling pretty lonely till you came along, but I'm so glad you did. Yes, let's go.
And right down. Gee, she's still at Skyhaven? Dude needs to get some air. Let's travel to Whiterun first. Beep. You have more fleas than me. You need to go with the brave.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Doop, doop, doop. Yay!
You're home. Can I get a few gold to spend? Please? Thanks, Pa.
It's great to be indoors again.
Alright.
I think Mr. Dragonfly would be happier on a table or a shelf somewhere. He gets motion sickness.
Say no more, say no more. First, let's drop off some things. Do you? 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 Wow. Boop. Mr. Dragonfly somewhere where he'll be happy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am here for you. This building makes me feel as snug as a flea in fur.
Good answer. I like this
What's
home
next?
too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see, what time is it? Well, I'll end the episode right there. I hope you all have a good day. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, comment, do as you may.
What is on your mind?
And I want you all to have a nice day. Auf Wiedersehen!
Okay?